Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have a first impressions on the makeup revolution. You've probably heard about it because everybody's just going crazy for it. So I'm basically going to try the Revolution Pro palette. I am covering this shade because I have like a whole new video tomorrow and I brought this palette particularly for this shade, so I don't want to reveal this one yet. I want to reveal it tomorrow in the video, so I'm going to be covering this shade. So we've got their stick foundation, we have a lip gloss. So yeah, if you'd like to see how these products work, then continue watching. So I'm just going to say as well, excuse that I look like poop right now, but without further ado, as Nikki Tutorials says, I'm in love with her, by the way. Everybody knows who Nikki Tutorials is. If you don't, then where the hell have you been in the beauty world? She is queen. But yeah, let's open this foundation. I'm really hoping I've got the right shade. When I was in Superdrug, the lighting wasn't that great, so one looked really like yellow, orangey, and then one looked really too pale. And I got F2. Yeah, I got F2. So I'm just hoping it's going to be my shade. I love how it's like in this cute little packaging though. Like, I do love that. It's cute. I mean, it's such a sticky situation on what to do because I don't want to ruin this because it just looks so perfect. But then I also don't just want to put it on my face, so I can take cotton bud. 1 second, I'm gonna go get a cotton bud. Okay, so I got my cotton buds. Oh, it might be a little bit too pale. It doesn't really have a smell, so that's good. It's very thick. So thick. Yeah, I definitely should have got this shade up. This is making me look like a ghost. So that is the foundation on. I know we're looking like a ghost, but I am really like impressed. It literally looks like you have like new skin. Like you just got new skin and you just went like, acne where has my acne gone? Like, I feel like next time I need to get shade F3 because like I said, this is F2. We need to bronze this face and bring some colour back into it. But the foundation, I have to say, is my new holy grail. Like, I am loving this. Like, the only thing I will say, blend around the face, but I think if you just use your damp beauty sponge or just a damp brush, I think it would make it a lot easier to maneuver it. Obviously I do like to do my foundation with my fingers, so it made it a little bit tricky, but I am loving the result. Bronze the face and then I will be back. So guys, we have done the contour and the eyebrows. We've just put in a little bit colour back into our face. So now that I've got my contour and my bronzer and my blush on, I feel like the foundation doesn't look that bad, especially with the eyebrows. We just need some eyes and some lips and this look is going to be complete. So for the next thing that I brought the Revolution Pro Supreme Eyeshadow Allure. So that is this palette. So yeah, I am still covering this one because I do want to keep it a secret. I've just put my finger in concealer. Let me just wipe that off my hand. But yeah, I do want to keep that one secret because I want to reveal it to you guys tomorrow when I do the video for that. So I don't want to spoil it, so I'm just going to keep doing this. So yeah, I'm just going to be working with these 4 shades. This one, this one, this one, and this one, to create the smoky goldeny goddessy eye. So I'm going to keep the palette down here because I'm scared that I'm going to reveal that colour. Even though you guys have probably seen the colour before, if you haven't seen the palette, I do want to keep it a surprise so that when tomorrow, when we do the look, it's like, whoa. So I'm just going to keep the palette down here. I will do some swatches of the colours that I am using and I will show you just so you can see. But I'm not actually going to show you this now because I've already shown you so. So let's start with the swatches first. I'm going to go with the first colour. Okay, that one's not that bright. To be fair, this palette I got for the shimmers. It's a little bit crumbly. Ooh! So the first two mattes are not that pigmented, but the shimmers on the other hand. So this, sorry, these swatches are so bad, I shouldn't have done it there on my arm. I'm going to do that again. Okay, so I am going to do them swatches again. I've turned the light off just so there's not like a glare. I did them in the wrong place, so I need to do them here. See, this one is very soft. I'm just going to swatch that one twice so you can see. One thing I will say about these eyeshadows is they're very flaky. So if you don't like fallout, that may be a problem for you. Like that shimmer is very flaky. Like, can you just see all that flake that just like flaked down my arm? So that's better. I love this one and this one. This one is very pale. This is quite nice, but I love this one. And I like that too, to be honest. So thinking that's going to go on the under eye. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just taking the first shade that I've shown you and I'm just putting it over my whole eye to set basically the foundation. Normally I wear concealer underneath, but because the foundation is just a miracle worker, I don't have any under eye bags anymore, so I don't need any concealer. So I'm just basically setting the foundation on my eye so that when I apply my eyeshadow, it's going to be a lot more smoother. I'm not going to have any creases in my eye. So yeah, now I'm just going to apply the colour and we're going to build an eye look. Take this brush and I'm going to go in with the second colour that I've shown you guys on the swatch. So that is so flaky, but it's okay. I feel like if you don't press as hard, it won't be as bad. So with this, I'm just going to stamp first, just to give me the shape that I want. And the reason why I'm stamping is because the eyeshadow is very fallouty. So I want to build the colour first. So, looking crazy right now, just, you know. Stay cool, calm and relax, guys. And do the same again. Just okie dokie. So now that we have the colour down, I'm going to take another brush and I'm going to blend that out. So the eyeshadows are blending really nicely. I mean, I was a little bit apprehensive because of the fallout, but none of it has fell down onto my face. So I think that stamping motion first really helped because it like packed the powder on so it couldn't really fall off. With the first shimmer that you've seen on the arm. Oh my god, you guys, I just realised I wasn't even recording that part. Okay. Basically what I done is I took the lash shimmer shade and I've smoked it underneath the lash line. Sorry about that. Oh! straight in the eye. God. Oops. We got our eyes on pretty much. We just need to highlight the inner corner, the brow bone, and put on some mascara. So I'm just gonna quickly go do that, and then I'll be back to do the review for the lips and let you guys know what I thought of the eyeshadows. And now we will jump into the lips and we'll see what that is like. When I seen this, I was shook. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be this gold. I'm just gonna swatch it on my hand so you can see. Just look at that. It's like a coppery gold, brown, metallic-ness of just, ugh, I love it so much. Should we see what it looks like? And if it doesn't look right, then we can just take off and do something. I haven't even dipped back in yet, and my whole lip is covered. Like, no cracking, no patchy bits, and I don't even need to. I think I can do my whole lips with one dip. Like, okay, so as you guys can see, the lipstick is super pigmented. It is super making a statement that it is there. It's like, hey, I'm here, honey. Personally, I wouldn't wear this out like this, so I am going to take off and then basically just put on a brown, and then I'm gonna put the gold over the top, just because I feel like this is a little bit too much. So yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna do. I just wanted to show you guys what it was like with no product underneath and how it came out. Okay, so I've taken that off, so now I'm gonna apply the brown lipstick and then put the gold over the top and see what that looks like. So I'm just going to take my W7 palette, and also just so you guys know, this is why I always have foundation lips, because my lip pigment is just so pigmented. Like, they are so red, I don't know why. So that is why I always normally do my videos with foundation lips, because I'm trying to cover my natural lip colour. So now we've got the brown on, we're going to go back in with the gold and basically see what happens. Okay, so that is much better. Now it's just like a nice little golden tint instead of like pow in your face. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. So lastly but not least, I'm just going to give you the breakdown of what I thought of the products that we used today. So the foundation I really loved. I mean, it is only £5, so for the price point and the quality, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, the formula is very thick, but it doesn't feel heavy or cloggy on the pores, which is very strange, because when you first apply it, you can tell it is a very thick formula. But like I said, once you've got it on your face, it kind of feels like you're not really wearing any makeup. So for me, that is a big plus. Obviously, I did get the shade too light for me, but once I've contoured and I've blushed and things, it doesn't really look that bad. It pretty much is looking like a perfect shade match. So foundation I love. Well done Revolution for that. The eyeshadows I did really like, especially the shimmer. Even though there is a lot of fallout in the shimmers and the mattes, I personally don't mind that much fallout. I mean, it didn't really go on the face, and if it did, it was very easy to just brush away, so it wasn't really a problem for me. Obviously, if you don't like fallout, there is ways that you can go around it. You can dampen your brush with some setting spray, which should help a lot of the fallout. Personally, I feel like for £6, the quality and the pigments is really good again, so I can't really fault the eyeshadows apart from the fact that there is quite a bit of fallout. Lipstick, personally, I did really like it, but I wouldn't wear that shade out just because it was a little bit too whoa. But I feel like with the brown they really complement each other, and if you wore it with the red or something for Christmas, it'd be really nice. You just take the red to that like extra glam. So personally I did really like it. I think that was about £4 or £5, I can't remember, but for the price point, again, it is really good. It was a little bit drying on the lips, but now that I have it on with the lipstick, it doesn't feel drying at all, but on its own it did feel a little bit drying, just so you're aware of that. Personally, I don't feel like people will wear it on its own anyway. I feel like they generally will wear it with another lipstick, so the drying situation is not really going to be a problem unless you did wear it on your own. But then you could also just put on a little bit of lip balm underneath just to stop it from feeling as drying. Pigment in that lipstick though, you guys, let's just take a second. Like, everybody saw that we dipped it one time in there and that did the whole mouth. Like is that just not like a madness to you? Like, one dip did the whole thing. Like, there wasn't any patches, there wasn't any bits where you can't get the pigment to stick, or there wasn't any flaking or anything like that. It just went on so well. So personally, I feel like all three products were a massive hit. I'm absolutely loving them. So Revolution, keep up the good work. You have absolutely smashed this. Like, you got the ball and you fit straight out of the park. Like, you just knocked it out. So congratulations, I would say. And if you guys liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up, a like and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Please comment below what you guys thought of the products and what you thought of this look. Thank you so much for watching. Stay shining and smiling, and I love you guys.